here at Truly Tropical, we are into mangoes. Most every tree in the grove is a mango tree, and we have about 150 varieties. But not only do we have the best of the commonly available varieties, but we have 10 or 11 varieties that originated here on the property. This is one of those varieties. This is a Marco mango tree, and it has some really lovely looking fruit, lovely leaves, and of course, the most important thing is it tastes really good. When you look at a ripe Marco and a ripe cotton candy, they look very similar. But the difference is the cotton candy, it has a very strong coconut flavor, and the Marco has a coconut flavor but also has like a peach flavor in the flesh. So you taste that and you'll get a different experience than the cotton candy. So this tree is looking great. I don't see any sign of disease or anything on the leaves or the fruit. So this is only one of our Marco trees. We have one other one that's bigger than this, and we are hoping for a good Marco season. But you might be thinking, gee, Marco sounds like a nice variety. I wonder if they're selling the plants. So I'm glad you asked. Right here I have a Marco tree, and we have more. This is, of course, in a 1-gallon pot, bud grafted, and looking very healthy. So if you want to grow Marco yourself, this is one of the options. We have these at a very shippable size. We've been successfully shipping a lot of plants in this size container to Texas and all over Florida into Georgia. If you are interested in Marco, you don't have to drive to Truly Tropical. Of course, we always like to see you, but if you don't have the time to drive or it's a very long distance, just order it online and we can ship it to you. But of course, not California or Arizona. So another variety that we are offering is one of Palm Beach County's finest. This is a Jacqueline, and Jacqueline has been propagated and grown for probably close to 50 years, maybe more. It's a very nice variety, tender, juicy, has a spicy flavor that you get with a lot of the mangoes, and just a really nice mango, probably a Hayden seedling, possibly crossed with Bombay. So that right now is a few years away from producing anything, but don't tell the plant, because look at what's going on here. We've got flowers emerging. So that sometimes happens with these grafted plants. It's far too young to support fruit, but it's showing you that it can. Just give it a few years. And finally, we still have some lemon ash. So lemon ash, of course, has been crazy popular, very nice variety. There's no fiber, lots of lemon flavor, and the thing that I think is especially wonderful about it is that it doesn't seem to get affected by different diseases. Like sometimes with on leaves of certain varieties, they start getting sort of not looking quite right, or sometimes the fruit gets little marks on it or whatever. I have not seen any leaf or any fruit on lemon ash be anything less than perfect, except for, if I happen to bump into a branch or something, sometimes a leaf will fall off, but that's on me. So anyway, still have some wonderful and very popular lemon ash. So there are 3 varieties that are really nice. We do have other varieties coming, but we wanted to mention these now now because they're all really strong, and you can order them on our website. You can either pick them up here at the farm or have them shipped to you. Now, we don't ship to California or Arizona, and we don't ship to Hawaii, and we really don't recommend the people in Alaska try to grow mangoes. But anyway, everywhere else, even New York City, we had a customer buying mango trees and who lived in New York City. He had like a greenhouse set up, and that seemed to work out well for him. But if you live in Florida, Texas, different places that really aren't affected by extreme cold, like freezing temperatures are just something that you have to plan for in a lot of areas. It's easy for us in South Florida to grow mangoes, and hopefully wherever you are, it will be easy to grow mangoes there too. We have heard a lot of very enthusiastic mango growers growing in colder climates, but if you're just beginning with mango trees, it's much easier if you don't have to deal with the weather, extreme weather. So anyway, that's it. We've been having, as I said, a lot of success shipping, so that only encourages us, and so we thought we would present 3 more varieties that will be available for shipping.